Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I transformed my oldest daughter's room into a playroom for the two youngest kids. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're returning, thank you so much for continuing to support me and watch me and help my channel grow. Now let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a quick overview of what the room looks like right now. It's a complete disaster. Once I did Ayla's room, I kind of just put everything in here. It's been a catch-all for everything. The closet's pretty empty. Lexi got rid of all of her stuff. She left one shoe and all those hangers, but that's not that big of a deal. I did have Andy hang this swing for me the other day. We both kind of think it's a little high for the kids, so we're probably gonna get some chains to put it a little bit lower because we don't want them to fall. He hung that chalkboard up for me, and I hung up this little pegboard where I'm gonna put Avery's little Nerf guns and all that. I recently redid this playhouse. I'm gonna be transforming it season by season in different ways for them. I'm so excited for that. And that's pretty much it right now. It's a disaster. So first off, let's get to cleaning this closet. Okay, so I finished clearing out that closet over there, and it probably looks silly to y'all that I'm kind of just moving everything from one closet to the other. As you can see, this one's just jam-packed with stuff. But I'm not gonna use this closet for the kids. This is kind of gonna be my gift closet, any kind of storage that I'm doing for like YouTube or decorations or anything like that I'm gonna be needing accessible. I'm gonna keep in here. So I'm gonna clear out this closet. That's really what's in here right now. I have extra hangers that the pink ones is what I use. I use the black ones for Andy, and the purple ones are Alexi. So I'm gonna actually take her those next door in case she needs them, or I'm gonna ask her. And then once I'm done organizing that other closet, I'm probably gonna jump into here, see what I need for this room here. Some of this stuff is actually for Avery's room that I'm gonna redo in a couple of weeks once I get his bed in. So I'm just gonna organize it and stack it up nice and neat so that it doesn't get damaged. And this closet can look presentable, because right now, this is not working for me. This whole entire vibe is a mess. So I have a baby gate that I'm actually gonna put at this door because I don't trust Miss Ayla. I'm just waiting on some hardware to get here because I don't wanna drill it into the wall. I just wanna use those wall nannies. So I'm waiting for that. And I have a toy chest that I'm actually gonna build with y'all later on. So this closet is a mess right now. It's not gonna look like this, so just bear with me. So what I'm gonna finish doing is cleaning up that closet. Lexi had lined it with some, I don't know what it's called. It's liner, but it had holes at the bottom, so it still picked up the dirt. It just, I don't know if y'all can see it, from her shoes. Anytime she would put them here, it protected from being scratched, but the dirt was still there. So right now I'm just gonna vacuum this up. I'm gonna take the Mrs. Mayer's all surface cleaner and wipe it down, and I'm probably gonna start putting up any toys that are in here in this room that are gonna belong in this closet up so they're out of the way. Then I'm gonna maybe build the shelf, start bringing over the other shelves from the other closet or from the other room that I'm gonna use in here, kind of get this closet squared away, and then start on the rest of the room. So let's get to it. Alright, so Ayla's super fussy today. I'm trying to get as much as I can done, but it's not going over so well. And Avery decided he was gonna come and play in here while I was getting things organized, so that's making things crazy. So for right now, what I'm gonna do is kind of just organize this closet that I'm telling you I'm gonna use as my spare closet. It's pretty clean in here. She had her clothes in here, so she used it the most, so she kept it the cleanest. So I'm just gonna kind of organize things and put them where they go.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone?
Can you tell by the looks of my closet that my child is obsessed with dinosaurs? I know y'all probably already knew that, but he definitely wants a dinosaur room. I'm hoping that it'll eventually lead him into sleeping in his room, but I'm really not gonna hold my breath because that boy is obsessed with his mama.
You're joined to the ones who
actually funny about all this dinosaur stuff is I had it before when he was probably about 1 in his little makeshift playroom downstairs, and I got rid of it because he decided he was obsessed with dump trucks. So that's kind of funny. So I'm just right now cleaning any excess dirt up with the vacuum and wiping it down with the Mrs. Mayer's cleaner, my absolute favorite of all time, just making sure there's nothing left. Alright guys, so now that I got all the shelves cleaned out and dusted and they're nice and neat, I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what kind of solution I want in here. I know I'm going to put some bins in here because I don't want all the toys exposed. I want to be able to close the doors and it look nicer than what it does in Avery's room. I will take out to Avery's room in a minute because we're going to have to get stuff from there and you're going to be blown away at the disaster this little boy has. He knows he needs to clean up, but he's become wild. So I bought these baskets. They are from M Design Natural Woven Closet Storage. Hi, Miss Ayla. So I bought these and I'm planning on putting them in these cubes right here. Probably towards the bottom. At the top, I'm gonna put clear ones. That way he can see what's in there. But I'm gonna put these down here and see what I can kind of hide. Probably his dinosaurs because that's what he has the most of. Ayla doesn't have that many toys yet, poor baby. But I know she'll get them and it's gonna get crazy. So let's get to it.
Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you.
Okay, so unfortunately this one's not lining up right. I'm probably gonna have to contact Amazon and see if they'll ship me a different one because this one's not lining up with the other ones did. I see. I don't really want that because then toys are gonna fall out of it. But for now, it's gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to just reach out to them, and they're always so good about returning or exchanging products. So I know that they'll do good by me. So we'll see. You see how this one is like a good square and this one's not? I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I can kind of adjust it a bit better, but I don't know. We'll see. But for now, that'll be it. This is what they look like for now. I don't know if I should do wider ones or not. I think these will be good because the more storage he has, the more toys he wants to have. So we'll see. Does anybody else have that problem who has kids? Let me know. I've seen so many mixed reviews on these kid craft toy organizers, and honestly, I haven't had any issues with them. I have 2 other ones that I've had since Avery was itty bitty like Ayla, and they're holding up pretty well. He jumps all over them whenever he's trying to get toys inside the chest, and they're holding up. So honestly, try them out for yourself, see what you think.
Everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, so I haven't really finished the room, but I'm going to start moving the stuff into the closet. And as you can tell, Avery has toys everywhere. Right, Aves?
Yes.
He's just been playing and moving everything. But I think it's easier if I move this over there and then just come and get buckets of toys as I finish up the room. So let's get to that. Avery honestly does such a good job at cleaning up. Anytime I ask him to, he'll ask me if I can play the cleanup song and of course if I can help him. But he does a marvelous job for the most part, so he's just helping me here, trying to put everything in the bin so that we can scoot them over to the other room. I did end up stacking 2 of the Kid Craft toy chests together for this little look here, and I just went ahead and anchored them in the back because he does climb on them. So for safety reasons, if you get these, make sure to get the anchors for them. I absolutely love the little things that you can insert under furniture to help you slide it. It makes it so much easier, especially when you're impatient like me and can't wait for help. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to put these in here first was to see if it was even gonna work. Because I didn't measure. As y'all know, I suck at measuring. I should have done it, but thankfully they fit perfectly fine. Turn on the light for y'all. They fit perfectly fine. I actually think I might get another one on this side and just make it Ayla's little bin. I didn't think they would fit as good stacked up. But since they did, I'll probably order another one and put it on this side. Just make it all Ayla's side, Avery's side, and whatnot. So now that I know that this fits, I can probably start organizing this room. You know, just close these doors and I'll address that mess in a little while. So I can start cleaning up here, getting this together, bringing in what I'm gonna bring in and hanging things up on the wall. That closet can wait for me. It's not that big of a deal. So let's do that.
There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. We're riding on the dizzying highs. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying highs. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying highs. Oh.
So right now I'm just kind of cleaning up the floor so I can put the rug down. This rug used to be in my living room, and since I purchased a new one for there, I felt like I could probably use this for the playroom because kids are messy, so there was really no point in buying a new one. Do you use things over in different rooms, or do you just buy something new? Okay, so honest opinion guys, since I redid the playhouse, I'm considering redoing this kitchen. What do y'all think? Should I redo it? If so, what colors? White and black, or what do y'all think? Leave it down in the comments below.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me.
Little Miss Ayla, this is her favorite corner of the room. You can catch her here for so long. She loves just playing in the kitchen, playing with all the fruit and veggies. So we just went ahead and hung up some little baskets on the wall where we can put our little play food. But definitely, this is Ayla's hangout spot.
So get closer, babe. What do you good? 'Cause I'm golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me.
As always, I have to go ahead and clean off any surface. Lexi had lived here for 4 years, and of course it had been cleaned within that time, but since she had things hanging on the wall, there was just dust settling behind them. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and clean the walls and the windows, all the baseboards, get it all nice and clean for the kids so that they can destroy it in their own way. You guys, the last time that this room got a deep cleaning was probably in August, and did y'all see that ceiling fan? It's honestly embarrassing. But now that we got all that done, it's time to start hanging up the decorations on the wall. And as always, I'm using my thumbtacks to make sure that everything is aligned, and if it's not hanging right, I can move it. Alright guys, so I just came into Avery's old playroom / his bedroom, and I'm realizing how many toys he still has. The other playroom's almost filled up, and it's bigger. So he's been wanting a nugget. If you don't know what a nugget is, it's like a couch that you can make forts from. So I traded out with him right now and told him we are gonna either sell or gift or donate or something, some of these toys, because there's no need for him to have that many. He's not gonna play with them all, and the other kids can use it. So he said, Mom, do whatever you want, whatever you feel like, get rid of whatever you want. So, taking him on his word, me and Ayla are gonna power through this together. Right, Miss Ayla Bear? She just woke up, hopefully a little bit happier, and we'll see how we can progress through this. Let's go.
Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close, babe. What do you got, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close, babe. What do you got, 'cause I am golden.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make
So once we sorted out all the toys that we were going to donate, we headed back to the playroom and started sorting things out. I decided that the shelf that is outside, I'm going to do it for Ayla, and then I decided that inside I'm going to do the bookshelf. So of course I had to organize by color. It looks so great to me, it makes me so happy. So now we're moving on to the Nerf wall. Avery didn't have that many Nerf guns at this point. Somehow they got disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. But now we got him a couple more, and he's obsessed.
I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Ooh.
I had Carrie from the Prickly Pear Embroidery here in town make me a label for the address. We just kind of put it as Little Rivera Court. So cute. And all the decorations are from the Dusty Tumbleweed. If you saw my haul for Valentine's, you're going to see everything that I bought and showed y'all there. I'm going to be putting it on the playhouse, and I'm planning on doing this every season, so stay tuned for that.
That's looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Wow, that is awesome!
Do you like it?
Yeah. Well, who is this book?
That is so awesome!
What is this book?
It's a Happy Valentine's Day book.
Oh, can I read it?
Yeah, we can read it in a minute.
Dad?
Wow, look at your house!
Dad, no, it's decorated.
Let me see. I want to see you go inside your house. That is so cool.
And we even got a kitchen.
And you got a kitchen. Wow.
And we got baskets here for you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Where are your toys at? Show Daddy where your toys are at. Hey, wait. Who's this little boy?
Me?
Wow. What does that sign say? Brother and sister.
This?
Oh, golly, Avery, you got a lot of toys.
Yeah, I know.
That is awesome.
That's three.
Are you going to keep your room this clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Say yeah, right.
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, why don't you get in the swing?
On the swing? Dad, I can help getting up
Let
here.
me see. Wow. Whoa.
Higher.
No, this is not one of those ones. It just goes right there. It's to chill. See the wall right there?
I'm gonna skip my breaks.
Alright everyone, so here's the big reveal. Here's Avery's little pegboard. He is obsessed with playing with Nerf guns with his dad here recently, so I definitely had to do this for him. I had to definitely get his reaction to it because it was just so cute. Even though he had spent the majority of the time in there with me while I was decorating, he was so amazed. This chalkboard is one of my favorite buys that I did for the room. I got it off of Etsy and I'm hoping it deters them from writing on my walls. Now you can see my little overflow closet is nice and organized. And of course there's some extra dinosaurs that just didn't fit. This hanging little chair swing is my favorite spot in the entire room. I hang out there when I'm reading books to the kids or just hanging out with Ayla, rocking her while Avery plays with his dinos is the best. Alright, so Avery's little kitchen is my absolute little favorite piece that he's had since he was little. I had to add some little Valentine's touches to it, but what do y'all think? Should I DIY it a little bit more? So these light switches, they're a lifesaver. If you don't have them, you need them. They're off of Amazon. My cousin Cynthia showed them to me and they save your life from your kid yelling at you all the time to come turn on the light. These bins worked out perfectly even though they don't fit the square all the way through. It was the perfect size so he doesn't need to have excess amount. And of course this little bookshelf, color of the rainbow, just makes my heart happy. Makes my little organizer OCD heart so happy. It's the little things. So at the top I kind of put puzzles and stuff that I don't want him to reach very often because he makes a mess out of them and doesn't even use them. And there's my cute little baby.
It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth.
Alright everyone, so that's all for the Playroom Makeover. Thank you so much for coming along with us as we got this done. If you redo a playroom, please make sure to share photos with me so I can see what you got done. Please make sure to follow me on my socials at Belinda and Co. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post something new. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of this room was and if there's a certain video that you'd like for me to do. Until next time, guys.
As our lighters and throw our problems in the flame.